Dang, who said you give medium misfortune? Who the fuck said that? We should kill that guy. Who the fuck said that? Who the fuck said that you don't have luck? Seaman, you got your stream, man.
Okay,
Go do your stream.
Okay, let's kill him. Let's kill this guy. Let's beat him to death with hammers.
There we go. I'm in the barrel now. We should kill them. Yeah, we synced up. I was feeling the urge to stream. And then, like, literally as I was getting set up, you started streaming, and I was like, ah, shite. Ah, shite. Ah, shizite. Please enjoy your stream if you're still listening. I told someone yesterday that I want to show them Monster Hunter, so that's what I'll be doing, says Mr. Seaman Protector. Hell yeah, dude. I don't know if that, Yannick, if you're being sarcastic or not. It sounds like you are. I can't tell. It's okay if you can't watch. There's always the VOD. My stream is a pretty good stream. So you might be missing some stuff. Hunter rank 6. That is correct. That is correct. We are in high rank currently. We are in high rank currently, and I think we are on the 7-star. Scotty, it's great to see you. Thank you for stopping in and lurking. Thank you, Seaman, for coming in and checking in. I hope your stream goes well. Thank you, Yannick, for checking in. I hope your day goes well. Happy Saturday. This whole front of this VOD might instantly get gadded. I don't know if my favorite artist of all time, Kamasi Washington, is above board for YouTube and Twitch's standards. This song is 11 minutes long, by the way. This song today is Claire de Lune, a cover done by Kamasi Washington. That is the recommendation for today, is Kamasi Washington. Kamasi Washington is a jazz artist who is very well known, I think, in the music sphere. Has worked closely with Thundercat, who's another famous jazz guy who's done a lot with a lot of famous people. They're all very famous people. I believe they are related. They might be brothers even, Thundercat and Kamasi. Kamasi Washington is one of my favorite artists of all time. If you have any interest in jazz, I highly recommend him. This is probably my favorite song of all time. Talking over it feels sacrilegious even, but it's 11 minutes and we don't have all day. So that's my recommendation for today. Just got Hunter rank 6, so you do some quests to get 7. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Today I'm going to do at least one mission of Fire Emblem. I had enough energy to turn on to dang stream and to play the Pooter game. And I said, I can get through a Fire Emblem mission. And the more Fire Emblem missions I do when I feel like this, the faster we get done with the game. And that's not to say I don't enjoy the game. I love it to tears. But it is a long game when you're streaming it, so... A game that reasonably you could finish in maybe a couple weeks, maybe less than that, on your own time, because you can just stop and go. Because, like, you can pause missions in the middle of them, by the way. You can suspend your missions in Fire Emblem and then come back later. But I haven't been doing that on stream. I mean, this is like a multiple month ordeal that I have signed up for. But it's okay, because it's one of my favorite games of all time, and I'm having a blast playing it, and I'm loving it. And, I'm playing it very well. Turn it down just a TN. And by just a tad, I mean a lot. As we get towards the end of it. Yeah, it's one of my favorite games of all time, and I think I'm kind of showing off that I am a god gamer. I feel like I'm showing off very well that I can play the video games, and I'm doing very well. We're playing on hard mode, with no one has died yet, despite the fact that it seems like I've actively tried to make it seem like I want to die, which is hysterical. So we're going to get into that in a second. Gotti, I thought you were lurking and yet you're chatting? So sweet of you. Hard mode and no save resets is a hell of a challenge. Yeah, it is for me. I'm very used to when I play a Fire Emblem game, if any unit dies, I'll restart the chapter over and do it again, because I don't like having my perfect little snowflake babies dying. So it is a test of my own will to not do that. If Ike dies, who's the main character, the game is over. You, like, lose the game. So I do not plan on, if he does die, I do not plan on allowing him. I don't plan on stopping or starting over. I will continue the save file. So it's not like a one or done. That's it. We're done. Because fuck that. That's way too much work. Yeah. But it's still pretty hard. I am impressed that I have not lost any units yet. I truly, truly am. Very, very impressive. Hold on, let me get my shit off the screen so you can look at this beautiful cutscene again every time. Yeah, we're using random level ups as well, which means that the stat level ups are completely random. They're not based on the class or the character or anything like that. So there's a lot of that. There is a lot of that shit. We have gotten some very good level ups, and then we have gotten some very bad level ups. But it's been really fun. You played Conquest on hard mode? That's crazy. That's crazy. Conquest is hard on hard mode. Conquest is not an easy game. Kev, it's great to see you. I like this game. I'm people. Truing. God, this game's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm people. I'm stuff. I have a bowl of carrots next to me, and it's going to be very loud and audible, and I apologize. That's my breakfast today. Carrots. Path of Radiance.
I love it.
You see? Any Awakening Lunatic Plus fans in this chat? No. Well, I think I did do Awakening and Lunatic. I don't remember. Seaman, why are you shitposting in my stream when you're streaming? King. Somni in chat says, I suffered for months, got to the last level, and then one of the major enemies instantly one-shot Camilla from across the map, and I rage quit. Understandable. Seaman, thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping in to say hi. Have fun hunting the monsters. I love you, brother. Take care of yourself. Yeah, Mr. Nil Somnus is the man, the Fire Emblem man. I played through most of the Fire Emblem games and did them on relatively hard difficulties, but I was also young when I did it, so I don't really remember that much, if I'm being honest. I'm not like those other streamers who are Fire Emblem streamers, and they're like, we're doing randomized 130% enemy buff growth, the Nuzlocke, I'm just playing a game from my childhood on a hard difficulty and putting a personal challenge on myself not to, reset if one of my favorite units fucking dies, because I'm bad. I'm playing it like it would happen in the real world. Wow. When last we played this game, what the fuck happened? Oh, we saved the Bignon Empire's, I forget what the name of it is. She's the small little sassy child, the lost sassy child. We saved her from birds and from the nasally sniper man. And we saw the king of the Kilvas as well, Nazela, who is super hot and looks like Nil in another life, maybe. Nil is just goated in things. He's goated in everything. He's kind of him. The Bignon Empire, the largest nation on the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashura. There she is. Sanaki. Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the apostle Sanaki rules Bignon. As Ashura's chosen vessel, the apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. 7 imperial senators aid the apostle in the governance of her realm. This system of government has been the backbone of Bignon for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aided the apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Sienne. Look at that place. That's Anne Orlando, baby. The upper class of Bignon society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. Dude, this game, oh my god, I love this, like, this lore building of this capital is so fucking cool. I want to make a campaign, a tabletop RPG campaign that has a city like this. This is so fucking cool. Gotta actually lurk now to make dinner and sort laundry and blah, blah, blah. Good luck with Fire Emblem. Here's hoping all your favorites live to the end. Scotty, you're too sweet. Thank you, Scotty. Take care of yourself. Enjoy dinner, enjoy laundry, and enjoy more Animal Crossing, I'm sure. Still in the voice chat, Wazas, you're crazy. You're crazy, Wazas. Waza's sent me a message yesterday or today, but earlier for him. I don't know. He's been in like a voice call for like over 12 hours with people. Crazy. Craziest shit I've ever heard of in my life. Could not be me. I could not do that. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here, Ashura holds her vigil, watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in an orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple Mainal, home to the Apostle. Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the differences in cultures and customs to be very confusing. 31 hours in a Discord call? Bro, that's crazy. Like, did you even go to sleep? Did you leave yourself in the call to sleep and then come back? I've been in and out busy with work and stuff, so I've been in and out, but I got back into Animal Crossing, and that was a good thing and a bad thing. I'll talk more about it in a second. Ahem. Now then, you have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Ramon, Princess Elincia Rydell Crimea, correct? Yes. I have heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported... Hold on. Done. Get that shit out of here. I have heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are that princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Wazos is gambling. Don't do that. That's bad. Joe, I hope you have a beautiful day, you sexy man. Brandino, I hope you have a beautiful day, you sexy man. I gotta watch. Brandino's birthday was yesterday. Everyone be nice to Brandino and give him a happy birthday. He was streaming yesterday playing some fun N64 games, and I got half the VOD because I had commitments, and I'm gonna go back and watch the rest of it. He played Mario Party with some good people. He's such a cutie patootie. He's such a cutie patootie patootie. Hell yeah. Take care of yourself. Don't work too hard. Work just enough. Nothing at all. It took all my energy simply to avoid capture by Dayan. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. And with Crown Prince Renning also dead, there is no one who even knows your face. What am I to do? I will vouch for her. My Lord Ike, I have no doubt that Princess Elincia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea. Oh, really? And tell me, what gives you this strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity? The Dayan army pursues her with bloody-minded determination. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Elincia over to them. What further proof do we need? If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage, you have nothing. I know commoners. They are poor. For a price, they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Oh! Now I suppose you will tell me you are the son of some noble house? No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea. I am neither a noble nor a knight, but I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Elincius has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services as her escort, nothing more. We have come this far only because we believe in Elincia to be a woman of integrity. We would not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be, I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Alencia. My lord Ike! How dare you! Who are you to address the apostle so crudely? Gods, seize this man! Seize him! For his abuse of the apostle, the penalty can only be death. Halt. Ha 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 ha. Sephiron was right about you. You are very interesting. Apostle? Sephiron? Sephiron? That monk we rescued from the prisons? A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever. It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words. Sephiron is in truth Duke Belsus, Prime Minister of Bignon and my most trusted advisor. He has been traveling the neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We have received detailed reports on Princess Alencia and the mercenary company serving as her escort. So, you knew we were coming. You knew who we were all along. Yes, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I am always so very bored. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion. Oh ho ho! So that's what this was. How very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words. Simply smashing. Oliver! Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tanis, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. I love him. Oh ho ho! Come, Duke Lacane. It was all a ruse, was it? Oh, Apostle, do you tease us so mercilessly? Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel? Oh, too true, my good Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have put quite a smile on the face of our beloved Apostle. What an honor that must be. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, I suppose. You knew Oliver was coming? Oh, no. Oh, no, the gambling thing. You guys are talking about gambling in my chat. I'm not even going to read chat. Madness. And then Ike storms off. He's pissed, bro. Oh, yes. I almost forgotten all the fun. Sephiron has already vouched for your identity as the true Princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful. Wait a minute. Oh, he mad. He's gonna make an ass of himself. Yes? What is the meaning of this? You knew Alencia was Princess Crimea? And you continue to humiliate her for your own entertainment? For some stupid game of wits and words? This is no joke. Alencia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dayan. And with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where is the humor in that? Where is your decency? You're horrible. You're all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words. You owe Alencia a proper apology. My Lord Ike, please. Wretched peasant, you loose that treasonous strong wonder war and the... Duke Lacane, restrain yourself. But... I am speaking. Be still. Grrr. Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. With that, my own fawning vassals share your commitment. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand? Not really. Why don't you fill me in? Even if Alencia is truly Crimean royalty, she is at best heir to a dead country. Nothing more. Without Bignon's support, Alencia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken? Ah! Even if we harm her fragile feelings, for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Bignon's favor. Or hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senators soon and discuss this state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our country game of wits and words. Is Ike justified? Is Ike justified in his crash out? He's still mad. He's still scowling. Holy shit. What incredible nerve to take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her. Listen, Ike, isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you? What? Titania is correct. Bignon is a nation ruled by time-honored customs and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you are still breathing is a miracle. I hadn't realized. And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Alencia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke. That's madness. They would sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos? Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is the prerogative of nobility. The Bjork divide themselves into classes, and with classes come prejudice. From the moment of our birth to our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes. Princess Alencia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I truly am sorry. No, what you said in my defense and in my honor, it made me very pleased. Huh? To see you so angry on my behalf, your words fill my heart. It wasn't as noble as you make it sound. However, there is one point that I would contest. It is true that I've lost my family and my home. But I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and of happiness. Princess Alencia. My Lord Ike, please call me Alencia. Huh? That would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer and... You called me so earlier. I did? Really? You didn't notice? No, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. They've prepared rooms for us. Ah, my Lord Ike. She's so hot. She got the hots for Ike, bro. He's so hot. Mimi, thanks for checking in. I think you're going on a trip, right? I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing okay. Take care of yourself. It's good to see you. Oh my god, and a head pat, thank you. Thank you very much for the head pat. Wow, 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 wow. Take care of yourself. Everyone take care of yourself. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Sorry, I was doing some bullshit in the background. Was distracted. Gonna shower in a bit, then head to the airport. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Have a good time. I know Florida sucks ass, but have a good time. Here's a summary of our last battle. Soren MVP. I was the MVP, says Soren to Ike. Do ally Astrid, because Gatry's technically already an ally. We fought excellently. It's interesting. Mimi is traveling to the United States right now, and we have a massive snowstorm that's coming in hot. Oh, Jesus, don't do that. So I'll be curious to see how that goes for her, if her flights have any complications and stuff like that. Here's hoping it doesn't. I think the snowstorm is missing Florida. It's kind of right through the center of the US, all the way from horizontally. That's also part of the reason why I'm streaming today, is because there's a non-zero chance I will just be without power for several days. So we're gonna see what happens. Who knows? Who fucking knows? It'll be interesting. It'll be very interesting to see what happens. You might be going to Florida at the perfect time of year, where it is cool. It will never be cold in Florida. It will never ever be cold in Florida, but it can be cool in Florida. And you might be going at the perfect time. Stay safe. Oh, I'm fine. I'm sure I'll be fine. Thank you, Mimi. Enjoy your trip. Take care of yourself. Take some funny pictures if you want to. She literally has a band-aid on so that she doesn't die as fast. That's crazy. It's interesting when you get these phases here to like plan and stuff because you just don't know what you're going into next, right? We got a steel bow. That's very nice. Our money's running out. Oh shit, the torch. We don't need it. We don't need antitoxin. We don't need the torch staff. Honestly, I might buy the torch staff just to give our mages, our healers something to do. That's a hint, by the way, that there's torches, that there's gonna be a fucking fog level coming up. Maybe we'll make a bow for Astrid. In the spirit of one Hugh Yannick, maybe we'll make a nice little bow for his wife. Let's give her some XP real quick as well. Why not? Why not? We've been hoarding a little bit. Alright, it's over. She sucks. No, it's fine. It's not that bad. How much XP do I have? Oh, right. She only takes half the amount of XP. Damn, so you really can just pump her full of XP. That's nice. Sorry to everyone that's not subscribed. It looks like we've got a 30-second ad coming up in a sec, but you're not missing anything. This is just base ordnance. Damn, that level up sucked. Come on, Astrid. Come on, Astrid. Dude, 3 level ups and not a single point in strength is so foreboding. It sucks ass. It sucks so much ass. Please. Holy crapola! Alright, hold on. Maybe I should put a band on her. Maybe I should be smart and put a band on her. I got back into Animal Crossing. Also, I'm looking up the bands real quick. Hold on one sec. Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance bands. Because I always forget. I got back into Animal Crossing. Like a fool. I have been thigh slapped. My thigh has been slapped. I probably want to give her the fighter band, which is strength defense. Thank you for the thigh slap and the check-in, Ace. It's good to see you, Ace. Happy Saturday, Ace. I have long pants on. I have some nice comfy pajama pants on that I have to pull up like a harlot to slap my thigh. Here we go. Ow. Ugh. Ooh, tea tastes good too. Tea tastes good. I got the after effects on my tongue of the tea. Yes, this is the girl that one Yannick likes. We are spoon feeding her because why not? Because why not? Where is my soldier band? Is that what I fucking said? Dude, I already forgot. Night band. Night bando. Nighto bando. God damn it. I got into Animal Crossing again. I played, it's the newest one, New Horizons or whatever on the Switch. I have a lot of venting to do about Animal Crossing, so we might as well do it now while I'm, in the process of doing base ordnance bullshittery. I played that game when it first came out during COVID. You know, it was the perfect timing for it, etc., etc., etc. Please. There you go. There you go. 1 strength and fucking 5 levels, was it? We'll give her 1 more for good measure. She levels up fast. She levels up fast because of her buff, so I think putting her at 11's fine. Oh my god! This beachy. Alright, whatever. It was really... Animal Crossing was really fun when COVID came out. I was a big fan of it. Yeah, you can totally just give people XP. 100%. Yeah. Why can't she use this? It's D? It's D and she can't use it? Does she not have D? She does. What? Is it because she's on a horse she can't use the longbow? Interesting. Weird. Yeah, you just get bonus XP at the end of missions that you can give to characters. It's very, very useful. 100%. Super useful. I really liked Animal Crossing when it came out during COVID. It was the perfect little thingy for me at that time. Big fan of it. And they just dropped a 3.0 update-erino for it, which is super cool. Very nice. And a lot of people around me started getting back into it, and I said, yeah, I'll be honest, outside of stream, I haven't been touching video games at all. Like, I've just been working and then being fucked up in the head, whatever, right? So I just haven't been, like, playing video games for myself out of stream. Yeah, give him the fucking crit killer lance. Why not, bro? No. Yeah, no fucking javelins. Damn, I should have bought more javelins when I had the chance. So I just don't play video games in my free time, unfortunately. I should more, but I don't. Whatever. And, anyway, people were playing Animal Crossing. I was like, I remember liking that game. Let me turn it back on. So I've gotten back into it pretty proper. I would say I've probably put like 10 hours into the game over the last 4 to 5 days, which is a decent amount for a guy like me. I'm not that kind of guy that just clocks in 8 hours of a game day in and day out. I don't know how people do that. I can't do that. I need to make Astrid a bow. That's what I'm doing. We're gonna make her a weapon. I need a weapon. So we're paying an extra 300 gold for 3 might. Less... For 3 might. For 3 might, a fuck ton more weight and less chance to hit by a lot. There's no reason to get a steel bow over an iron bow ever. Because, like, you can just do this. Right? So I mean, we could sit here and do the math, right? Brings it up to 9 attack. Bringing the price from 540 to 2227. Right? And then what if we do this? So that would be the price. This is equal to a steel bow right now. It's 2661. So let's try making this an iron bow. Anyway, you see the math. You see the math, right? You see how the maths. There's no reason to... There's no reason. Oh, interesting. You actually lose money by decreasing the attack of it for some reason. That's crazy. That's crazy as well. I didn't notice that. God damn, crit is expensive. What the fuck? I think she's got a good skill. I think we just want to give it a little bump. Like, we're just giving her a baby bow, basically. I think that's fine. I'm not too picky. I don't know what I'm gonna name it. Fuck. I didn't think about it. I didn't think about what to name it. Ah, shite. Fuck. How about the friend maker? There you go. The friend maker. Good enough for me. I like it. And then you gotta make it pink. Because she's a girl. Nailed it. Nailed it. Great job, me. 10 out of 10, me. I nailed it. Anyway, I'm playing Animal Crossing. I'm very much back into it. I am enjoying it a lot. It's fun. It's not like the best game ever. I gotta be honest. It's a good game. It's a good game. I think after all the updates that have now come out, I think it's a very good game. I'm trying to just think if I want to give any of this shit to my units yet. I still don't know. I still don't want to commit to someone and then just have them die. It'd be hilarious. Also, I still don't even know what I'm doing with, like, the bands and who I want to level up. I don't know anything right now. My brain is turned to mush in real time. Let's stop doing that. Who do we got? Rolf Marcia? No, we ain't doing that. Mist Jill? That's crazy. We ain't doing that. Ilyana Mordecai. Hey, there we go. That's a great one. I like Ilyana Mordecai. And then Boyd Titania, but we're not doing that because we need... That sucks. The supports in this game kind of suck, I'll be honest. But this is a good one. I think I like this one. Where would I want Mordecai to go with elsewhere? Mist and Mordecai is very nice, but I think Mist and Rolf is what we're doing, yeah. So we'll do this. Ah, you look sickly. I know you. I am Mordecai. You are Ilyana. We have not met. You're right, I keep to myself mostly. Even though we're on the same side, I'm often forgotten. Whoa. What is wrong? I'm sorry, I got a little dizzy there. Don't worry about it, it happens all the time. You are skinny, even for a Bjork. Can you fight? I can, somehow. But you are as thin as a paper. Won't the enemy tear you to shreds? There's nothing I can do about my size. When that happens, I'm ready. I don't like the sound of that. Stay close to my side. I will keep your skinny Bjork body safe. Really? Thank you, Mordecai. Dude, this is the hamster with the banana meme, and it's so fucking funny to me. He is like triple her size. Oh my god, it's hysterical. The servant. Psst, you want to hear something? There's a rumor going around that a tiger subhuman has been seen on the foggy banks of this very river. Ew, what? You don't seem surprised. Alright then, how about this? That subhuman, they say it always in beast form. It can't change back. Right frightening, ain't it? The only way for us humans to fight them savages is wait for them to change out of beast form. I mean, how can we kill them if they won't change? What a cute maid girl, dude. Holy fuck. Plappable, man. What the fuck? Still no reaction, eh? What a bore. I was about this juicy morsel and was saving it, I was, but I heard from my darling in the army that tigers, cats, and other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic. That's a useful tidbit, ain't it? Oh, I know things. You there, serving wench? There's work to be done. Why are you wasting time chattering on? What's wrong? Just ain't out of one of the new servants is all. You fool, that's no servant. Hey, oh, what? Oh, crikey. Princess Crimey's escort? A guest of the apostle? Oh my gosh, please forgive me. What should I do? Oh, he looked right angry, he did. I might get sacked. Let me get through this dialogue. God damn, there's so much dialogue. Well, if it isn't I, out for a walk, Commander? Hello, Gatry. Yes, if I stay in that horrible gaudy room for too long, I start to feel depressed. Is that why you're out here too? No, I'm here for different reasons. I'm just admiring the flowers. Oh, right, yes. They all seem to be in bloom this time of year. The large yellow ones are especially pretty. Not those flowers, those flowers. Gatry, we're inside. There's nothing here but the temple handmaidens. Exactly. It's like a whole new species of girl lives in Bignon. Everyone in this palace is drop dead gorgeous. Ike's fucking face, man. You know what I mean, Ike? Say, which one strikes your fancy? That buxom lad with the chestnut hair is... Hey, Ike. Ike? Bah, he's still just a boy. Gatry always horny, bro. He horny on main. Commander Ike? Oh, it's you. Are you trying to clear your head as well? Yeah, I guess so. I'm just walking and thinking about things. Bignon is so odd. I don't understand this country at all. I can see that. Everything's so wrapped up in the form and tradition, it feels like Bignon has lost track of more important things. You're some noble house's daughter, are you not? What made you decide to become a knight? To escape my royal family? No, not to escape, but to confront it. I want my life to be my own. How do you like being a knight? I'm still not satisfied. I may now be a knight, but my hands still shake when I draw my bowstring. So perhaps my goal was not simply to become a knight. Perhaps my true goal was to become stronger. Commander Ike, the others say that you never give up, no matter how bleak the fight. That seems like true strength to me. Please allow me to continue fighting by your side. If I remain with you, I will grow stronger from your example. Your skill with the bow is spectacular. How could I possibly refuse your request? We're pleased to have you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Ike doesn't even deny it. He doesn't even deny any of her claims. He doesn't say no. He's just like, yeah, sure. If you believe that, then fuck yeah. He's so cool. He's such a baller. That was quite a sigh. Huh? Oh, nuts, you heard that, handsome? Sorry about that. You've been behaving oddly lately. Something happened? I'm fine. It's just, well, being in here in Bignon is difficult, you know? Difficult? You were a member of the Pegasus Knights here, weren't you? Aren't you happy to see some of your old friends? No, I'm not happy. It's so blasted embarrassing. I can't bear to face them. What? I told you why I resigned my knighthood, haven't you? Haven't I? Yes, you're searching for your brother? It's my brother's fault. That no good chumbucket. Maybe we should just drop it. Huh? Oh, no, don't worry. I'm fine. Don't let it get to you too much. I don't want you distracted in the fight, alright? Got it. Thanks. Ike's a brother too, so why is he so different from my brother? Grr, lazy do-nothing. Yeah, we don't need Marcia being even more useless than she normally is in a fight. That would be a death sentence. I don't think anyone else needs a level up. I mean, we could give 1 XP to Ike for shits and giggles. Anyway. Talking. Oh my gosh. Oh, Ike, you need strength, but that's a great level up. Anyone else close? Yeah. We're running out of XP. We're running out of bonus XP. Animal Crossing. Talking. There you go. There we go. I restarted my Animal Crossing save file. I killed it. I culled it off the face of the earth and I made a new one. Let's go, Strang. Let's go. I forgot how long and arduous and boring as fuck the intro to Animal Crossing is. I feel so bad for people getting into the series. I mean, if it's your first time, it's probably not that bad. It's probably not that bad going through the ringer because you're slowly getting introduced to mechanics and stuff like that. But this is my second time playing New Horizons, and I played the GameCube game so fucking much. And it's just like, ugh. If you don't time travel playing Animal Crossing, I don't know. Like, I feel like you just have to time travel because there's just So much sitting around doing fuck all in that game. I feel like the Nintendo execs, their decision was like, they base the game around, oh, you play the game for like an hour and a half to 2 hours, and then there's nothing else to do because they want you to stop playing it. As someone playing this series for the first time, says Ace, one lazy dude in chat, how the fuck do people get addicted to this? People really like building their little cozy homes, like literally the home, but then also the island. They like having all their fun little characters there that they get to talk to, and they like collecting things. They like fishing, they like catching bugs, and like building an island. And that's kind of what it's for me, you know. I'm so bored. We've been here for 5 days already, and there's absolutely nothing to do. Yeah, they said they would be done with the decision quick, and it's been 5 days. Is crazy. They gave me free reign to wander the temple, but I've seen everything. I'm so tired of it. I take it Princess Alincia has been invited to yet another social gathering. A little time off is one thing, but this... I guess I'll go get in some fencing practice. Like the captain of the Apostles' Holy Guard is headed this way. Animal Crossing, however, outside of the collecting, that isn't there at the start. Yep, so the problem with New Horizon that I find is that I always want to rush through the beginning of the game because the major mechanic that makes me not want to try to customize my island is not given until you technically hit credits. There is a credits scene after getting your island to a 3-star rating that allows you to terraform, which allows you to change literally the rivers and the mountains and the land and like put paths down and stuff. And for me personally, I really don't want to sit through the game and start customizing my island and then get terraforming and then want to just change everything from the ground up, right? That just feels like a waste of time. So I rushed through all that shit to get to terraforming. After about like 7 hours, maybe, I finally got to terraforming. I wasn't like going super fast, but I definitely was not taking my time either. I don't know why they do it that way. I really don't. I wonder if they expect you to sit there for like 20 hours getting your island a 3-star and then getting terraforming, and then they assume you go, oh my god, there's so much more gameplay now, you know? Like, I'm finding I have to, every day I do of this game, I'm paying the guy 20,000 bells to move someone's house because the way I had them set up at the start of the game, I didn't like where they were. And it's just like, every day I'm like, okay, now put this house slightly more over here. And it's not even like major movements, it's just very minor. But like, I got a lot to say about that game. Let me get through this dialogue, get into a mission, because we've been playing for an hour and I'm still not there, and then I'm going to talk more about Animal Crossing. I got a lot of things to say about that game. I beg your pardon. Are you and your mercenary company enjoying your stay here in Bignon? Is there anything you find wanting? There's nothing to do and Mist is bored. Ike, why'd you say that? Weren't you just complaining about that exact same thing to me? You said you were bored and tired of everything. That doesn't mean you should go spouting it to everyone. Oh, you're such an idiot, Ike. My apologies. Neither of them are meant any offense. They're just frustrated. Yes, I understand that. I will pay it no mind. Did you have some reason for coming to speak with us? I bring words from the Apostle. She wishes to charge you with a task. The Apostle wants to employ us? I didn't expect this. Expect what? Your reaction. I'd have thought that you would be spouting and fuming at the thought of working for the Apostle. If Princess Alincia can tolerate endless social gatherings to judge Bignon's mood and garner her favor, at least I can do is help her earn points by running an errand or two. Ike, they're coming. So we lay in wait for them here, right? Yes, the Apostle's orders were clear. Stop the band of merchants traveling on the old highway and seize their cargo. side thing. I'm very happy that we didn't have a scene where we go into the building, we go into the big nice building, we talk to the apostle, there's this long back and forth, and then we're here. I love the appreciation of the time. I like the jump cut to, oh, now we're here literally waiting in an ambush on the job, and they're just like, here's like some dialogue to catch you up. I think that was a very mature choice from the creators to do that. It might not seem like much, but to me, I think it's a big deal. I think it's really cool. I love that idea. I love the jump cut of like, oh, now we're in the we're in media res, I believe is the term. It's very fun. This does look to be the best spot for an ambush. All right, I don't know who we're facing, but we're on the job. Let's do this right. Oh yeah, baby. Fog map. Fog map. First fog map. The Old Town Road. Dude, look at this guy. Gashilama. He's so fucking cool. Actually kind of peak character design. I love the way this guy looks. A poor crop this time around. Cats, tigers, and a few crows. Oh, we've got our laborers. We're not going to get rich with this. Oh, and we worked hard to catch them. Is it bad as all that? I've been selling these half-breeds for 25 years. The ones that fetch the highest price are the trophy herons. And if they're white-winged royals, the fanatics will empty their purses of every last coin. Well, in that case, why don't we go to Serene's Forest next time? There might be some of them left. You've the brains of a dead wyvern. Why do you think herons are so expensive? It's because they're rare. It's been 20 years since that mob burned Serene's. The herons were all roasted like chickens. No matter how you look at it, that was utter lunacy. All that gold up in smoke. Oh, if they're so valuable, I'd like to see one of them with my own eyes. I'd catch it and put it in a cage. Idiot. Think what you could buy with all that gold. A new axe. Oh, and some furry boots too. Shut up, fool. Stop your daydreaming and look over there. What? Who are they? Bah, look alive, lads. They're not common travelers. Here they come. Titania, are you sure this is the right bunch? This fog makes it hard to see, but their numbers and appearance match our intelligence. It must be them. Well, they've certainly seen us. They're readying their weapons. Very well. Get ready to fight, everyone. Training. Defeat boss. The peddlers. We don't know what's going on. There's a house, and then there's some houses over here. Way over here. So, very obviously... where's my zoom out? We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do an arch. We're just gonna sweep over. Very simple. I'll just start getting ready and I'll talk about Animal Crossing more. I agree with what Ace in the chat said. I shouldn't use Gatry because he's only level 16. He's already level 16. I should use Boyd and like Mia. Who's the high level? We can put Soren away. I don't like putting away my fun units, but I also like leveling up everyone. Reese needs to level up. Fuck. Bark. All my characters are such low level. Grrr. As soon as they get a high level, I bench them. Tough. That's okay. Should I bring Mordecai? Mordecai got to have fun last mission. We can bench him. Let's bring Reese. Let's take it slow this mission. We will take it slow. This is a scary mission to bring Jill and Marcia because there could just be a fucking archer waiting in the fucking darkness, ready to kill our ass. We don't know. It's very scary. That's probably fine. We will bring the torch. We might even get another torch, if I'm being honest. Who do I want to give the torch to? We give it to our priest, maybe? One torch should be fine, if I'm being honest. Yeah, playing Playing Animal Crossing is so frustrating to me because it just feels like a kid's game in a lot of ways. It feels like a children's game in so many ways. So we have Sword Band and Soldier Band. Sword Band is skill and luck. Soldier Band is HP defense. So who's got a low skill? It might be Boyd. It is Boyd. Shut up. I know that the target audience for Animal Crossing is for kids. But like, so much of the game doesn't make sense to me from like a baseline gameplay logic standpoint. Like later on, they give you access to the terraforming ability. And it is one of the worst things I've ever interacted with in a game. It is so slow, mind-numbingly monotonous, and it feels as though it is tedious for the sake of being tedious. And that is so frustrating. Like, just the way the game feels makes you feel dumb doing it because it just feels so slow. I don't know how else to describe it. It feels like when I do it, when you play the game, you feel like you're just going so slow, and it's just like, all right, let's sign up. Oh, hell yeah. We got a bunch of axes. Maybe I should give someone an axe. Who do I have that uses axes? Boyd? Is that it? Just the Boyd? Damn, he's got a lot of weapons. Get rid of that. Give him the Lagoo's axe. I think there's Lagoo's on this map. Might be dead weight. Who knows? The Friend Maker. What a great bow. Great idea, me. Should we take the long sword too? I'm gonna guess the long sword will be better than having the armor slayer on this map. That's my hot memory take. Fucking Animal Crossing is interesting and fun and cozy, but it does feel like one of those tedious ass games that sometimes you just wonder why everyone is so into it. I definitely believe that to some extent. I feel like I should be giving this band to someone. The guard thing. But all of my guys have bands on for XP. I don't know. I think we're fine. We'll probably be fine. Famous last words. Famous last words. We're just gonna hug each other's bodies and inch up the map on the left side. We're not gonna do anything too crazy, you know? We'll move him up, see what's going on. Oh, there's a choke here. Okay, cool. Ooh! So there's a bandit. Damn, he's kind of fast. I don't know if they've got units that go across the water. I'll be honest. I'm scared. Well, that did nothing. Fucking really. I was not expecting the torch to be that useless. Also, the music is like really quiet on this fog map. Interesting. Interesting design choice. Alright, Ileana can do a lot to this generic fighter with the steel axe. How much, how's Nephany do if I throw her at it? 8 damage? Fuck. 10 damage with a low chance to hit? Damn, bro. So that puts him not low enough. This will put him at 28 damage. Might just die, though. Putting him at 6 health. That's fine. If she crits, she crits. Like, even for a kid's game, Animal Crossing feels like it is too archaically set up. What I mean by that is, like, a lot of the decisions, there's so much dialogue. It feels like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild in that respect to me. Where, like, honestly, I kind of want to put Boyd in front. Just do that. Where, like, if you don't remember playing Breath of the Wild or you haven't played Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, all the shrines, you're constantly talking to someone. There's a cutscene where you're loading in and out of the dungeon. It's very fucking slow. And it's a lot. It's just a lot. Okay, there you go. Dude, I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared for my characters' lives. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of terrified that someone's just gonna die because of the mist, man. Oh my gosh. This is scary. How do you do? God, you get slaughtered out there, man. How you do, Astrid? God, you get slaughtered. Oh my god, my units, man. Like, and Animal Crossing is just as bad for me. Did that guy have crit? No. Okay, thank God. Thank God he doesn't have crit. So if I go here, we can do that. These guys can take, like, one step into rivers, so they can move very slowly. So as long as they don't have a flying unit, we should be okay. Question mark? As long as they don't have a flying unit. Oh, bother. Buying all these things is well and good, but I simply can't carry it all. And where's Largo? He leaves me in this backwater burg and wanders off to goddess only knows where. Hello? Oh, you there. Today's your lucky day. You have arrived at just the right time. I have something nice to give you. I just got back from a shopping spree, and I got this as a free bonus of sorts. Oh, please, no need to thank me. Whenever you're a sophisticate like me, you never want for trinkets, or men for that matter. Well, toodle-doo, then. Be sure to treasure that for the rest of your day. Now, which way to the nearest city? Spirit Dust. What does that do? Magic power. Very nice. Very useful. There's so much fucking... Dude, the lack of music here is, like, stifling to me right now. The like, talking with fucking Tom Nook in Animal Crossing and all the little characters every fucking day is so slow and grating. Oh man, who's that? Ah, what terrible luck. My sixth sense told me that the weather would be nice today. Hey, grumbling and whining won't pay off your debt. Come on, beautiful, cough up my gold. I'd dearly love to pay you, but unfortunately, I'm broke. Not again. You're employed as a bodyguard. Why don't you have enough gold to pay me back? When we get back to base, I'll get what's mine. Try to run and you'll pay in pain. Threaten me all you like. I can't give you what I don't have. Ooh, I hope that sounded brave. Oh dear, what am I gonna do? It seems I must go crawling back to my dear sister once again. Oh, she's going to be so mad, but in the end, I'm sure she'll help. After all, it's for the life of her brother. Right, tonight, I'll pay a little visit to the barracks of the Sacred Pegasus Knights. So that's the worst character in the... Oh my god, there's guys over there. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. There's a guy hiding in the shadows over there. Oh fuck. That was surprising. Dude, I hope there's not another goober over there. That would be scary. Oh, he's got a hand axe. That's very scary. I find myself skipping through so much dialogue when I'm playing, New Horizons, Animal Crossing, and it's such a shame. It's such a fucking shame, because it's just, like, too much, man. It's just too much. It really does feel like when they made the game, they said, we want to have a slow, methodical game that people can play, pick up, play for an hour, then go back to doing whatever they want to do. And it's a neat idea. It's a really neat idea. And I imagine if you play the game like that, maybe it's fun once you get to terraforming. But the problem is if you're not at terraforming yet, it feels really weird. Really, really weird to me because... Damn, that's gonna hurt. Alright, whatever. We'll put Z-Hark in front of her afterwards. Okay. A little unnecessary, wife, but go off. Yeah, I can understand why people would bounce off of Animal Crossing if you've never played one before. Because it's just... Oh my god, she takes so much damage. Girl. You're pissing me off. Do I Throngle him? No, we'll Slim Sword. We'll Slim Sword it up. My thoughts are all over the place with Animal Crossing. I don't want to call it a bad game, but I feel like I should. But I don't think it is. It's just a very weirdly conceived game, I guess is a better way to put it. It's designed for an audience of people that are okay with slow, I guess. I don't know. We gotta catch up to that fucking guy. The barbarian man that ran away. We must catch up with him and kill him, lest he escape. We must murder this man. Honestly, I might send these two to go attack him, but they might die as a result. Which would be hysterical. God damn, bro. Why is he so fucking tanky? Dude, how am I supposed to catch him? See, it's interesting that you're saying that. Ace in the chat's saying, it's designed for literal children with bedtimes and they are the core audience. Like, we're not the audience, bro. Yeah, I agree. It's interesting. It is... The game is so interesting to me because I've never played a Nintendo game that felt more like baby game than this game. This game really feels like baby game. This might seem like a dumb play, but I really need my units over here to help me kill stuff, so I'm gonna shove to get Ike so they can attack this guy, because I gotta kill these guys. Like, Mario is Mario. But, like, even Mario does something for, like, an adult. Like, it is fun to bing bing wahoo jump on people. Legend of Zelda. It doesn't matter what Legend of Zelda game. It's fun. People have fun with the game. One way or another, right? Very much so. Dude, I don't know if I can kill this guy without risking the life of a unit. I'll be honest. This might be a suicide mission already at the start. You know, I think I can hit him once and then catch up again. Yeah, we can just steel bow this guy. That's fine. Like, what is, like... Because Nintendo's always memed as the baby company, right? But, like, none of their games have ever really felt like baby game to me. Except for Animal Crossing. And especially this Animal Crossing. This one feels really baby shit. Like, weirdly very baby as fuck. And I don't understand why. Like, even the GameCube one I played as a kid didn't feel this babyified. And that's that you could argue, oh, it's nostalgia, whatever bullshit. And, like, sure, maybe. But, like, there was not a million dialogue options in the GameCube Animal Crossing that made you go, oh my god, Tom Nook, shut the fuck up. Please get your fucking head checked, bro. Like, just was not nearly as much of a thing in that game. I don't know. It's a nice looking game. It plays decently well enough. Jill might die here. I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea what's going on beyond the Fogu. Maybe one of those guys die down there. Oh my god, he's just really just running. No, don't get in my way! Who'd I give the longsword to? Let's go! We planned for this. The Sword Knight. The Red Sword Knight. Should I just play like this to make it awful? This is like nauseating to look at. I'm not even gonna lie. I hate that. Get that out of there. Dude, the music is so quiet. On the fog map, it's got so much ambiance. Oh, okay. All right, Astrid. You doubling with a steel bow? Oh, he's got an iron blade. That's why. Iron blade, though? I actually think I want to give Braum the kill? Question mark? Can I do that? Can I put Braum there and give him the kill? Can you soften this guy up, Ike, and not kill him? Fuck, you're too good, Ike. You're too good of a unit, Ike. Why don't we just have Marcia just fucking kill him? Why not? Go off, Queen. Animal Crossing feels like a baby game for baby babies. As someone who is playing it, as a man baby playing the baby game, it feels like that. And it's weird. It's very weird to me. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I'm trying to formulate competent, coherent thought. There's two of them. The Laguz lands. That looks like a dildo. That looked like a dildo. I gotta get through two of these guys. Fuck. All right, new plan. Ike, kill one of them. Ike, eat. Eat, Papa, eat. Fuck it. Fuck it. You got a cool weapon, use it. Fuck it. Kill. Ike, kill. There's so much dialogue in Animal Crossing. It feels like the game is needlessly grind heavy. If you're not cheating, quote, if you're not like time traveling or relying on people online to sell turnips and stuff, it takes a long time to get a lot of bells, which is the currency in that game. That will slow you down dramatically. Like, literally, you have to wait day after day for things to happen, which is crazy, which is already crazy. This sucks. I wanted to kill this guy so that Jill could run ahead and go attack the guy again, but I might be getting fucked here. Fuck, man. He's too fucking fast. This fucking hobo is so fast. Jill, how do you do against this guy? Not bad. You're gonna get fucked up, though. Not bad. Alright, do it. Send it. It's a grind. Animal Crossing is a grind of all grinds. But maybe because it has the pretense of being a cozy game that you're supposed to go, oh no, that's how the game's supposed to be played. You have fun and take your time, bro. Why are you trying to rush it? I don't know. Because every person that I've ever seen that plays Animal Crossing does not take their time with that fucking game. People be time traveling all over the place. They are like, go, 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 boom, boom, boom. I need to get to terraforming so I can level out the entire fucking island like I'm a capitalist megalomania. So I can build my perfect island, which is fun. It's fun. But it's interesting to me. I don't know. God damn it, man. I need to... Ah! This is not going to do anything if I do this, is it? I don't remember the torch being this bad. Oh, it worked! Holy shit! It allowed me to hit this guy. Woo! God damn it, bro. The VTuber I have been watching has been leaving me encoded messages in her streams that only I can understand. Tomorrow I'm going to carry out her plan and go to the Bass Pro Pyramid and stick my hand directly in the cash register. Oh, hey, it's Makalov. Oh, hey, it's Makalov. There he is. There he is. I don't know if there's any more units over there. I'm kind of scared to inch forward. Maybe I'll should I bring them to sync up with, I don't know. Let's just do this. Let's just have fun and just go erp. What the fuck are you talking about, Ace? What are you talking about, bro? I love Animal Crossing, but I don't know if this is a good Animal Crossing. Damn, Makalov really is just attacking my wife. Or Yannick's wife. Are you a mercenary too? It's a tough life being a warrior for hire, isn't it? I don't like having to do this, but I must pay off my debts or my sister will have my head. I hope he doesn't double. Okay, he sucks. Makalov is one of the worst units in this game, by the way. He sucks. He sucks bad. Like, really bad. And now we have to waste our poor Marcia's turn talking to his deadbeat fucking brother. Brother? Hey, Marcia. Hey, hey, long time, huh? Good timing, though. I was just about thinking of paying you a visit. Long time? Long time? You dungheel? Where in the heavens have you been? You racked up all that debt and then ran away? You're an irresponsible skunk. Thanks to your worthless hide, I had to leave the sacred Pegasus Knights. Huh? But why? Because there were a bunch of debt collectors hanging around the barracks, that's why. Oh, that's a shame. Listen, I was trying to increase the money I borrowed and pay off the original, but it vanished. And I swear that just kept happening. I almost get enough and then poof, gone. Ha ha ha, You rat, you cheese-eating rat. You haven't changed at all. Let's go. You're coming with me. With you, where are we going? What am I going to do? You're joining my company. I'm going to let Ike beat some sense into you and we'll see how that works. No, wait. I'm working for these guys at the moment and, well, if I just up the cause problem. Stuff it, sponge brain. No more lame excuses. Follow me now. Sorry, sis, I'm coming. That's it. Just dumb, bad, dumb character. He's just the worst. We're never going to use him. I refuse to fucking use him. Joe, there's a Twitter account coping about Silent Hill movie. Going, see guys, it's a good film, isn't it? Bro, your fascination with bad media is something that should be studied. I respect it, man. I respect it. I'm using this guy to soften him up so I can kill him. And he's useless. See, he's a bad unit. He sucks ass. One of the worst units ever. One of the worst, if not the worst, ever. I don't understand why you interact with Silent Hill. I just don't. Ace, I love you for that, man. I don't... It's gonna be bad. We know it's gonna be bad. Goddamn, Ike's so cool, bro. He's so cool. He almost kills him in one go. This tanky ass guy. He probably could with this, yeah. Ike's so fucking cool. He's so cool, bros. Damn, the entire franchise is bad now, according to you. I mean, with the amount of content of Silent Hill that exists, I actually think that there is more bad Silent Hill than there is good, right? Like, how many good Silent Hills are there versus all the bad stuff surrounding it? God, these units! Oh! I'm getting a headache, bro. I'm getting a headache at everyone fucking being bad and missing. Infuriating. Yeah, you're not gonna hit this shit. You're not gonna fucking hit this. Yeah. Cool. Dude, am I not gonna be able to kill this fucking bandit up here because fucking Makalov missed like a dumbass? Hello? Bro. Oh my god. He's gonna destroy a fucking house because Makalov missed. Literally, Makalov killed one of these fucking poor people, man. Oh, unless I shove train Mia? I might be able to shove train her? Let me see. I might be able to do that. Let's see. The friend maker. It's so pink and beautiful. Anyway, I'm playing a bunch of Animal Crossing because it's an excuse to maybe get to hang out with friends. Who knows? Yeah, we gotta do it this way. Who knows? It looks like that might actually work. But this is the question now, is this guy gonna just, like, kill someone? I don't know. We'll see. Christ, man. That was so much work to catch up to this guy. So fucking stupid. So fucking stupid. This is a goofy map. Not the biggest fan of this one. If you don't care about the houses, you can finish it in, like, 4 turns, probably. But I don't want to... I like loot, so I loot. I shaloot. I'm so scared. Look at him. He was right there, waiting for me. What a freak. Like, we might just die. You know? Rolf, why can't you double, man? What the fuck, Rolf? What are we doing, man? Ah, none of these units can fucking double! I'm playing Animal Crossing. I like it. There you go. Good crit. Yippee! I don't know. I don't think it's a flawed game. I don't know. My thoughts are all over the place. I want to play it with friends. That's why I'm doing it. It's very self-serving. Ooh, that tea tastes good today, man. Fucking hell. Oh, tea. Tea. I don't know where my adversaries are. I'm scared. I'm scared. I guess there's no one here. I don't even know how many units are on this map. Oh, he's just run away because he got hurt. That's crazy. There's the bow guy. I'm glad he didn't get to Marcia or Jill. I hope people enjoy the Silent Hill movie for how bad it is. I hope it's a room situation. It's funny but bad. Whatever. You know? I'm not gonna watch it. Truth be told, I'm not a Silent Hill man myself. I played half of 2 and then didn't go back to it, not because it was a bad game, but because I don't know why. Who knows? The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Something, something, Patrick, you know, whatever. Oh, it's dirty. Do you want this thing I found in a fucking river? The secret buku? Yes. Hold. Send that to the... There you go. Magalov, be useful. Cattle, battle, stranger, danger, goodness. Anyway. Vantage. A great skill. Very nice. Who's lowest level here? Brahm? Jill? Jill? Racism? I think we do this. That puts him down to, what? 11? Right? And then she can finish. Right? 12, 11. Yeah, perfect. I'm past the tedium in Animal Crossing, which is very nice. So I'm enjoying that. I'm terraforming my crazy ass base now, which is very, very fun. I'm enjoying doing that. I don't know. I think it is a very flawed game, unfortunately. I think it is a very flawed game. But I think if you just turn your brain off and have fun with it, it can be a very fun game. I think the intended design that they had of turn it on for an hour, do some stuff, there's nothing else to do with the day, so you turn it off. I mean, that's an amazing level up. I just really wish she got strength or health, but, you know, whatever. Braum. Stab this man in the back as he runs away. It's so interesting. I feel like you can see a lot of that logic with Nintendo creators. Is like you can almost see the person behind the game or the team behind the game and like how they intended you to play it. You know? And that's a very heavy-handed example. Like literally there is a you will run out of shit to do in Animal Crossing. That will just happen, which is hysterical. But you see it in other games, right? Like I can even take this game for example, this level. You have this map here where there is a bandit. You know that bandits will destroy houses, so you are drawn to this left side of the map to prevent this bandit from destroying everything, right? It's very, very logical. Very, very simple A to B to C logic. Very nice. I'm a big fan of it. That one's a little bit more subtle than the game being like, all right, it's bedtime, bitch. Stop playing your video games. Turn it off, you know? Which is hysterical to me. We'll just use this. I just need to soften him up a little bit, right? I'm not paying enough attention. Yeah, I just need to, like, do 1 damage to the guy. But it feels very heavy-handed in Animal Crossing. It feels very heavy-handed in Animal Crossing how it does it. But I also like the cult-like vibes that the game creates. I don't know. I find it very amusing. I find it very amusing how much people find themselves infatuated with the Animal Crossing series. I'm a big fan of it. I mean, hell, Scotty, who's lurking in this chat right now, she has over 1,400 hours in Animal Crossing New Horizon alone. I don't know how much she's played the other ones, so there you go. Like, there's just something about the game that compels people, you know? We're gonna just wait for the rest of the party to catch up. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not in that much of a rush. Well, there you go. Polaxman. Who am I missing? Mia! Come, Mia. Oh, hello. Yeah, these guys... Something about the fog makes guys not want to move on this map. It's very interesting. Why are these guys so tanky? Or they have so much speed that you can't double it. Double. I don't know how I want to kill this guy. How do you do, Marcia? You're gonna double, right? Yeah. But you have a 57% chance to fucking hit. Holy shit. How about this? Jesus, man. Go for it. I'm all over the place with my conversation today, obviously, because I don't know how I feel completely. Oh, damn. Gamer. Redhead wife gamered. She gamed all over it. She said, I'm gonna game, and then gamed all over him. Who do I want to give the kill to? Astrid will be fine. She'll get much more XP in the future. She levels up fast. Well, she'll bloink it. I also want to talk about the Nintendo Switch. Nice, 58% chance to hit and still hit. Marcia, you're doing very well today. I'm very proud of you. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, 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 pat. Oh! Very, very nice. Very, very nice. This level is very much like an interesting interim level, where, like, you are just doing a mission for the Apostle of Bignon, and that's it. You know? I think the torch... I should have bought one. I should have bought the torch staff. I think the reason why the torch staff is nice is because it allows you to use the torch from a distance. Like, you can put it on a spot, which is hella useful for a map like this, obviously, instead of the unit having to be there. And honestly, I think we would have needed it later on anyway, so that was a fumble by me. I should have bought one. Was not thinking. But that's okay. Dude, Ileana's kind of starting to fuck, man. What the hell? She's kind of starting to kick some ass, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna hunker down again. I'm gonna just hunker down for another turn, if I'm being honest. I don't care. Let everyone catch up. Screw it. Screw it, screw it. The Nintendo Switch. I've talked about this with some peeps, some friendly people in my DMs. I am not happy with the Nintendo Switch as a product at all. I actually, like, detest it. Every product's different, right? Every video game console, people will have different experiences. They're crushing us. There's nothing but a pack of rats, but they fight like demons. Haha, but no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can stand up to a real monster. Hey, you there, release the feral. Haha, now all you gotta do is sit back and watch them chew their heads clean off. Oh boy. Oh boy. Gulp? Look at them. They all have Lagoo's weapons. They're all racist. My throat is dying. Holy. Hey, there you go, Rolf. Go off, King. Everyone has had different experiences with consoles, right? If you've grown up and had an Xbox 360, it probably red ringed on you. The Wii, whatever, the Wii U. Like, people have bad experiences with consoles. They're never perfect systems. For me personally, my PS3 that I got on release crapped out on me after like a year, but I was able to get a good return on it and then get a new one. And I've had that same PS3 for like a decade plus now, and it works great. Outside of that, the only other foible I've had with a console has been the PS4 controllers I own are fucking ass. Because I do believe that my brother gorilla gripped the shit out of the controller when he was using it when we used to live together. And 2 of them don't work very well anymore due to extended heavy usage of them. But outside of that, I haven't had any, like, Jesus Christ, any major issues with them, with any of them. So that's just prefacing this. So my Nintendo Switch, it can't hold a battery for more than an hour and a half. I have to charge it almost every... Jesus, Ileana. Jesus, Ileana. I was trying to give XP to other people. She's going insane today. Oh my god. 7% chance to crit? Girl, chill. She's kind of killing it, bro. She's kind of a monster. Holy shit. So the Nintendo Switch can't hold a charge. That's my first issue. Very aggravating to me. This thing I paid for, I can't fucking... Don't ask me why I wanted to do that. I just felt like it. Can't hold a charge to save its life. It's so annoying. Pisses me off to no end. The charging port is put in such a way that if you're trying to handheld it, it's really obnoxious to use as a handheld console while charging because you're getting stabbed by the charging cable at the bottom, right? That was not a good design. But on top of that, Both of my Joy-Cons are now suffering from immense stick drift, which is depressing. The R key on my right Joy-Con does not work anymore, just at all. It is full up broken. And I bought a Pro Controller like 3 years after owning the Switch. I used it a little bit when I played Tears of the Kingdom. I don't use my Switch at all, by the way. Never have. I used it for Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Animal Crossing, and like a few other games. A little bit in the grand scheme of things. And that thing's got stick drift too, which I've heard is not common at all. Wait, I just fucked up. God damn it. I was gonna shove Reese, so fucking, god damn it, whatever. Alright, we'll just body block it. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just put the Blowjob Brothers together in front, and they'll be fine. Yeah, I've heard that the Pro Controller stick drift is incredibly uncommon, but I unfortunately have succumbed to it, and it's infuriating. It's infuriating as sin, because now I have no controller that doesn't have stick drift, and I am playing Animal Crossing right now with the Joy-Cons, because the Joy-Con stick drift is manageable to some extent, but it still isn't fucking infuriating. It feels bad. This is a great story. I was gonna take all the controllers into a shop to have them looked at, so that like, oh, maybe some guy can fix them up for me, because I would love to use the console I paid for. I would love to use my Nintendo Switch console and continue to use it. I don't want to buy a Switch 2. I have no reason to buy a Switch 2 right now. There's no reason for me. I can't afford it anyway. So I called up this shop, and I was like, yeah, you know, I went through all the problems I just told you guys. And this motherfucker, with no hesitation in his voice, goes, oh yeah, it'll probably be, and like I can barely hear him. He's like whispering into the phone the whole time. He's like $120, $120 US to just as a random quote over the phone to fix the two Joy-Cons and the Pro Controller. I scoffed, and I said to him, you know, I think I can literally just buy a brand new Joy-Cons set and a Pro Controller, and it would only be $20 more than what you are asking. I think I'm going to hang up on you now. And before he responded, I hung up on him. Because that was the craziest thing I have ever, like, what are you talking about, man? That was so fucking funny. It was insane. It was the funniest shit I've ever heard. I was like, there's no way. There's no way you're asking that of me. Crazy, 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 hysterical. So very funny. So Brandino, friend of stream, Brandino, friend of me, has done a lot of work on his Joy-Cons and stuff, and sent me some recommendations of like, oh, there's this really cute kit online that you can use to replace the sticks, and it comes with the screwdrivers you need and everything, and it was only like 12 USD. And I was like, yeah, I'll spend $12 on that, see if I can use it to fix not only the Joy-Cons, but also the Pro Controller. I'm gonna take both of them apart when it comes in the mail. You know, and honestly, if I can't fix it, then whatever. I can't fix it. That's fine. You know, I'm not too mad. I'm upset with the thing I paid money for that is breaking after minimal use. It is infuriating to me. The Nintendo Switch, hands down, and I own a Wii U. I have owned a lot of consoles. Is my least favorite console I have owned, with a silver bullet, hands down. So Jill, Braum are the people I want to kill with right now. God damn you, Jill. The Nintendo Switch is the worst console I have owned to date. I am so upset with it. Because there was that other thing that came out as well, where if you own a Nintendo Switch console, you're not supposed to leave it inside the charging dock because it will slowly bend the Nintendo Switch like screen thing that slots in the actual console itself. That's the original dock is just a bad dock. It's a cheap piece of flimsy plastic. I know they've said the newer versions feel better, blah, 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 blah. But like, that's not what I bought. I bought it on release for Breath of the Wild because I was super excited about Breath of the Wild, and I was there's so many minor issues that I've had with this thing, and I know some are rare for me. Some are rare for me, 100%, like the Pro Controller shit, but like, man, what a crazy A to B to C that has happened to me with this fucking console that has gotten me to here, because this is tough. It's just tough. I don't like it. I don't like that it is failing me so much in so many ways because I paid money for it, obviously. I don't know what I want to do here. Brahmy? Brahm, can you double? Fuck. Brahm. Why can't you double? Go there, Brahm. Hit that guy. Joe level my wife? I did, Yannick. I don't know if you're listening, but I pumped like 5 levels worth of bonus XP into her. I super did. Don't worry about it. We are using Astrid. We will continue to use Astrid. I promise. Can't even kill with a fucking slim lance. Anyway, I should stop ranting about the Switch. I'm just sad. I'm disappointed with it. I'm unhappy that I'm going to spend an hour trying to fix it myself. I tried to go through the process of filling out hey, you can send it into Nintendo and they'll fix it. And it was one of the worst experiences I've had with an online service because they're just really cryptic in what they are asking for. They didn't even give me the address to send it to. I don't feel like I'm a dumbass, but it was very hard to navigate their website. I was a little upset, so I'm just going to try to fix it myself. And honestly, if I can't, whatever. Whatever. I'm going to watch the Switch 2 online, and if for some crackhead reason it goes on like a 50% off sale on some of these websites, then I'll buy it. Then I'll buy a Nintendo Switch 2. But I'm not going to spend $600 for the Nintendo Switch 2. I do want to play Mario Kart World, though. I really do. Mario Kart World looks really fun, actually. I'm a big Mario Kart guy. It looks pretty dang fun. I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty dang fun. I want to play video games. And if I have friends that would play Mario Kart with me, that's a dub even more, you know? Alright. So we're done with this mission. Basically, the problem is that, like, the boss is just sitting over there, right here-ish or so, with, two Lagoos that he owns. Let's see if that's gonna help. Probably not. Okay, there you go. Oh, and there's a mage there, too. Okay. Feral one. So, I'm 90% sure this Lagoos, who is a scary motherfucker, will not attack us. The first berserker we've seen. Relentless warriors who live for battle. They're at home in the mountains and at sea, and they can kill with a single mighty blow. He's got a crit axe. This guy's terrifying, and we are very scared of him. This is my favorite unit in the game. I love berserkers. You don't get very many of them because they're cowards and they know that they're the strongest ever. No, I don't know why they do it. But I love the berserker. The berserker, my beloved. Great unit. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna keep playing Animal Crossing with my broke shit. I'm gonna try to fix it as well. Try to fix my controllers. I think once I get the proper screwdriver and I get inside the Joy-Cons, I think I can fix the stick drift. I have no idea if I will be able to fix the R button on the Joy-Con not working. That one, I don't know. That one might be a pipe dream. Who knows? Holy shit, look at him! 46% chance to crit! My guy's got 16 defense, by the way. That is my tankiest unit on the map, I think. Oh my god, we cannot let this guy touch any of my units. He'll fucking kill us. Holy shit. I hope he doesn't move or we're dead. Or we're fucking dead, bro. Jesus. He might. I mean, he might move and just kill us. I don't know. I'm gonna just get a little closer. And we'll see what happens. You know? I don't think he'll attack us. Holy shit. We're just gonna have to dogpile him with ranged attacks and see what happens, man. We'll heal this fucking loser just so we can get some XP on Mist. Yep. I wish Nintendo would release a real console instead of a gimmick every time. Hey you, why don't you lay down your weapons and walk out of here with your lives? You can posture as much as you want, but there's no way you can beat us. Shut it. I don't know why you're here, but if we lose our cargo, we lose everything. It ain't happening. In that case, we've no choice. You'll receive no mercy from us. That's it. I believe this is the last guy on the map, then. I don't believe we need to kill the feral ones. Where's my... Oh, it's this button. We just have to defeat the boss. So in my heart of hearts, I don't want to kill... I'm not going to kill the Lagoos. Because that's the right thing to do. Is to not kill them. We just have to kill the boss. So I'm not gonna shoot them. Big fan of being a good boy. We don't kill the Lagoos without reason. Look at this guy. Oh, he's so cool. You're just like us. You eat meat, you ride horses. I mean, come on! We're not hurting any humans here. What's wrong with buying and selling a few half-breeds? I love the Berserker, man. Oh, great unit. The best, even. It's the best unit. One of the best. God damn, man. He's so tanky, too. This guy's scary as fuck. I really wanted you to hit there. You would have gotten so much XP just for hitting him once. I think he's got low res, right? Not that much. Not that much. Lily, what you doing, baby girl? Do I want to do another mission? Do I want to do another mission? Ah! I mean, I don't got anything else going on today. I'm supposed to be working. I'm neglecting my work. There's no one here that can fucking fight him and not have a high chance of just dying. Fuck it. I'm just gonna sit here. We're just gonna sit here with our thumbs up our ass and, we'll see what happens. You know, if someone just starts going on a rampage and starts killing units, so be it. If he starts moving after I've hit him, so be it. He can only kill one of my units. You know? He can only kill one of them. Right? Cool. Cool. Honestly, I don't even know why I put Ike here. It's kind of in the way. I would like Astrid to get some XP. Please hit with your steel bow. God damn it, I should have used the iron bow. That's okay. Lily, I know, I'm gonna feed you. What, do you think I'm just not gonna feed you, cat? Do I want to go for another? It's been 2 hours. I mean, I could very easily do another mission. We got the motion of the ocean right now, baby. Lily. She doesn't even get fed for another 25 minutes. She gets so testy. Like 30 minutes before and after when she's supposed to get food. It's very funny. Who do I want to give this kill to? Honestly, Astrid is the most logical person to give the kill to because she gets so much extra XP that, like, killing a boss with her is just better XP per level, right? It's kind of insane. Oh my god. That scared the shit out of me. Oh my lord. Bro ran away. He's allowed to do that? He can heal? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. My man fucking zoomed over here. Chopping at his kneecaps over and over again with wind magic. Just chop. Choppa. So now here's the scary thing is I don't know if he'll move now. I just don't know. Alright. There you go. Another level up. Very nice. This is a very spoon-feedy mission. I always think of this mission as the one like, hey, you got some units you want to give some levels to? This is the one to give them. This is the one to let them start killing stuff. Still, only a 77% chance to hit is so depressing. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Please? Nice. How did this happen? I've lost everything. It is very goofy. It's very video gamey that he doesn't, like, move to attack you. I'm not a fan of it. That's a big L in this game for me. Nice. 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 Strength. Big level up. Big level up. Our duty is done. Let's grab the cargo and get out of here. We just leave the fucking Lagoos there hanging out. It makes no sense. It makes no sense from a realistic standpoint that these guys are just standing here letting you shoot them a bunch, right? I don't like it at all. There's some Fire Emblem games where they don't do that kind of shit. I think the Fire Emblem games could have more strategy. I think it would be okay if Intelligent System had the enemy AI behave, like, competently, you know? Like, what if they put up defensive lines instead of just running straight at you? What if they, you know, like, even if you get into their aggro range, what if it's a wall of soldiers? The soldiers, like, move forward one space at a time, you know? Like, that would be so cool. That would be so fun. I don't think there's ever been a Fire Emblem game that I know of where if you step into their aggro range, they either run to attack you or don't move at all. Those are the two options in every Fire Emblem game. I've never seen you step into the aggro range of an enemy in a Fire Emblem game and the unit, like, moves forward just a little bit. You know? Like, his battalion moves forward a little bit to, like, push the wall of defense. Or, like, that would be so cool. You know, just, like, actual military tactics in this game. And, like, it would vary, right? If you're fighting, like, soldiers, they would do that kind of thing, but brigands just run at you because they're untrained, you know? I don't know. This series could do with some more love, but I feel like the problem is, you look at Three Houses, you look at Engage, you look at the newer stuff, and it's like, they don't do that. They'll never do that. We are regressing, we are not progressing. Which is tough. It's a little toughy. But I still love this series, man. I still love it. The Griot mercenaries have returned. Well done. The news of your victory is welcome, as is the cargo you seized. Now about your payment. Wait, this mysterious cargo was a bunch of really heavy crates. Would you tell me what they contained? That... Your job was to deliver the cargo. You've no need to investigate further. But... Princess Alencia has returned to her quarters. You would do well to inform her of your safe return. It appears that the Apostle will handle your payment on the morrow. Perhaps you can speak with her then. I beg your leave. I must be going. Very well. Dude, are they carting? Oh shit, hold on. Pre-rendered cutscene cinema. Fuck yeah, dude. Holy shit. I'm gonna come. Tibarn. Dude, I love the Lagoos so much. Fuck. They're so cool. He's so hot. Oh, he's so sexy. Fuck, what was I talking about? Oh, I've gotten sidetracked, man. Shit. Oh yeah, the Bignon Empire might be fucking carting Lagoos on the side, man. That's not good. Gulp. I'm not gonna do voices for every single one of these characters. I gotta be real. There's so many characters that are about to start talking. Thank you all for coming here, my fellow Lagoos kings. It's been decades since all of us were gathered in one place. I would extend my gratitude to King Deghinsia of Goldoa, who arranged this meeting. I double pressed, fuck. It was nothing, King Kahingas. Fellow kings and countrymen, attend to my words. As you no doubt have heard, Dayan has invaded Crimea and overrun her. Of course, Crimea is a Bjork nation. However, since the time of her founding, she has made every effort to engage the Lagoos with honor and dignity. Never has this been more true than during the 30-year reign of good King Ramon. During this era, Gallia and Crimea initiated many ambitious cultural projects in an attempt to bring our divided people closer. Yet one man has always reviled our work, the Dayan king Ashnard. Why he took this recent course, however, I know not. Ashnard's actions are monstrous. His army has put much of Crimea to the sword. Her people live in terror, her king lies dead. And now the Dayan forces continue their ruinous march and cross the border into Lagoos territory, into Gallia. That trespass, O King of Lions, is because your country chooses to harbor King Crimea's orphan, is it not? Yes, that is the justification they would present. But the Princess of Crimea is no longer in Gallia, is she? Your spies are as efficient as ever, King Tibarn of Fininces. As you say, the princess has already departed for Bignon. I know this only because she came to the aid of a ship carrying Bignon's apostle. Ah, so Princess Alencia is safe and in contact with the Bignon Empire. That news gladdens my heavy heart. I do not believe that Dayan yet has this information. If word got out that the Princess of Crimea has been granted sanctuary in Bignon, Dayan might halt its invasion of Gallia. Your information is dated, Hawk King. Have your legendary eyes and ears abandoned you after all these years? You have something you wish to say? Would you be so kind as to explain yourself, King Kilvas? Princess Alencia barely escaped Crimea with her life and then fled to Gallia. And yet a certain king of beasts there on whom she had pinned all hope, chose not to support her. With nowhere else to turn, the princess and her retinue, what is that? Retinue? I don't actually know how to say that word out loud. I've only read it. Spent 2 long months at sea, arriving in Bignon mere days ago. Dan knows of these events as well, and the king has dispatched a team of hunters to make a corpse of the girl. And that, dear kings, is the latest news, at least to the best of my poor knowledge. Dan knows the princess is in Bignon. King Kelvis. How did you come to possess this information? Why, there's no trick to it. I just perk up my ears and point them in the right direction. You expect us to believe that a stray wind carried it to your ears? This is an odd tale. Nazala. Nazala, maybe? Nazala? I've always called them Nazala, which is just not right, I don't think. Do you think so? Well, there is one trick to information gathering that I know. Shall I share it with you? If it involves dealing with human scum, I'll pass. Foregoing my Lagu's pride is not something I'm willing to do. Ha! Is that not always the way of Phoenician, to cling to those last tattered remnants of pride? Instead of proclaiming that you will attack none but Bignon ships, just admit that you don't have the power to do more. What did you say? Both of you will desist at once. King Nazala of Kilvis, your actions of late can indeed be judged as too extreme. Black Dragon King of Goldoa, what do you pretend to know of my actions? Please enlighten me. I would remind you of the Bjork ship you attacked in Phoenician waters, and left stranded in Goldoan territory. Oh, that. Nazala, you lying cow, you've been sneaking about in my territory again, have you? I heard from my own son, Perth Naga, that a Bjork resembling Princess Crimea was on board that ship. It is true. What, King Kilvis, you? Don't act surprised. I have no intention of ruling some tiny island nation forever. I'll make Kilvis a name to remember. To that end, no amount of gold is enough, Lagus or Bjork. I care not. If the pay is right, there's nothing I won't do. I care not about the reach of your ambition, but you should choose your methods with more care. What good will it do you to expand your domain only to find enemies at your every border? I will take your words to heart for the time being. And you too, King. What good will your piracy do if you earns the wrath of Bignon? Continue at this pace, and there's no telling when the hostilities will end. Until the people of Bignon apologize for the slaughter of our brother herons, I will do no such thing. Prince Raisin of Serenes, are you of the same mind? Those humans burned Serene's forest and killed my people. No amount of human blood can slake my thirst for vengeance. For my siblings, for my countrymen, I demand justice. I cannot even return my bedridden father to our forest home. I am no soldier. I know nothing of war, so King Phoenician acts in my stead. I am most grateful to him, and I would not see him stop until Bignon has paid. Blood leads only to blood, and violence begets violence, nothing more. Revenge is simply another name for murder. And you, King of Lions, what will you do about your home of Gallia? Now that you know Dayan's feint towards Gallia is merely another move in his game of war, how will you act? They've made no formal declaration of war. Until they do, we watch and wait. If it's the first step towards eradicating all human scum, Phoenician will help you destroy Dayan. No, unless this becomes a true war among all nations, I want you to stay your hand. As long as Gallia is protected by the Sea of Trees, we can stave off Dayan's attacks. Ah, the luxury of a large nation. You would waste a chance to expand your territory just to maintain the status quo? Stad. I agree with King Gallia. If we were to form a Lagus alliance against Dayan, we would drive Bignon to Dayan's side and lose a valuable ally. The flames of war cannot be fanned haphazardly. Above all, we must think of Lehran's medallion. Its location is unknown. What if But it still exists, we know this. And as long as it does, we cannot allow any war that could stand to engulf all our nations. Do you understand, Laguz kings? I beg of you, do not forget it. Lots of dialogue. Welcome home, Yannick. I hope you had a good time doing what you were doing. God, that was a lot of talking. We got to see the kings, bro. The Chad Laguz kings. The Feral Frontier, baby. Oh, shit, this is a long-ass mission, isn't it? Fuck. Fuck, this is gonna be a long mission. Oh my, if it isn't young Prince Serenes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Neolucci, you're looking well. And feeling well, too. Thank you very much. This old crow's as spry as ever. Hee hee. Tell me, though, how fares your father, King Lorazé? The same as ever. Since that terrible day, he remains abed. He seldom rises anymore. I'm not surprised. In the span of a few days, he lost his family, his friends, and almost all of his countrymen. Yes. And yet, we're blessed that you are still with us. Prince Raisin, if there's anything this doddering old bird can do for you, please do not hesitate to ask. Thank you. I appreciate your kind sentiment. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Raisin. Neolucci, you can talk ancient history later. Leave us at once. Yes, yes, of course. I'm sure you much to talk about, much to say. I'll just take my leave of you. Please, Prince Raisin, make yourself at home. Which level is my wife? Astrid, I believe, is level 12. Old Neolucci's always been fond of House Serenes. When he had heard the White Prince himself was gracing us with a visit, he could barely contain his joy. So, Prince, what's this all about? We haven't seen your face around here in a long time, and I'm naturally quite curious as to your intentions. Your attitude during the Goldoa meeting piqued my interest. What is it you're after, Nazela? Why do you provoke Timurn? You came all this way for that? Are you serious? Do not mock me, Crow King. Timurn is my father's guardian. If not for him, we might have suffered the end of House Serenes itself. I will not brook any insults to him. Oh, I see. So rather than ally yourself with me, your trusted companion of old, you would side with this new protector? That's an unfortunate shift in attitude. I trust you remember that when you and your sister were young, it was I, and not Timurn, who watched over you. Any change in my bearing can be laid at your roost, Nazala. After all, you, my dear friend, are the one who continues to engage in commerce with my enemy, with humans. If you were to change your ways, I'm sure we could rebuild the relationship the two of us once shared. Oh no, that I could never do. You see, humans are essential to the fulfillment of my ambitions. You've changed, Nazala. If this is the path you've chosen, I've nothing left to say. I doubt you could ever understand what it means to guard Kilvis, Prince, to protect an entire country. King Nazala, Duke Tanis of the Bignon Imperial Senate has arrived. Bring him in. Your Majesty, just now I brushed against the most splendid specimen. Was that a Serenes noble? They're supposed to be extinct. And what if it were? Oh, I was right. Wonderful. My eyes did not deceive me. Those dazzling white wings, and that shimmering hair sparkling like falling gold dust. That is the crystallization of beauty in its purest form. Duke Oliver, can we please discuss the business at hand? Per your request, we have appropriated several pieces of art from the ships of Duke Gados. Yes, and you will be compensated as promised, but right now there is something else I simply must have. Really? Another request? What can we purloin for you today? More art, perhaps? Oh ho! Something much more stunning. And if you agree to my proposition, I will double your normal fee. That is a most generous offer. Tell me, what is it you desire? Desire? But surely you've already guessed. You should go stream with Seaman, Yannick. You might as well. He's still going. Run it. Oliver is Giga Freak mode. He's hilarious. Meeting with the apostle was fine, but all she did was pay us and give us another job. She answered no questions. I wonder what she's planning. That cargo. I can't help but believe that there were living creatures inside, but what do you suppose the apostle intends to do with them? I don't know. Titania, are all nobles and royals like this? They have plans and paperwork for every little thing, and their speech is as confusing as it is tedious. But Ike, the other nobles we know are different. There's Princess Alincia, and King Gallia, and the Dragon Prince too. All of them have been so nice and friendly and easy to talk to. Perhaps the rudeness of the upper echelon is unique to the Bjork class system. Princess Alincia was raised in special circumstances. Maybe that's why she's so different. Bah! I could never get accustomed to the culture of Bjork nobles. Ike, I'm here to report the results of last battle. Nephenine was the MVP? Dude, I thought it was going to be Ileana. Look, we got paid 10k gold, though. Yana, are you intoxicated, bro? Damn. That's crazy. Another god tier mission. Done. Another one under the book. Zehark Brahm. Rolf Rees Marcia. Nephinim Brahm. Jill Mist. Marcia Rolf. I don't want to do any of these. So I won't.
2 years worth of semen flowed endless.
Makalov. Hooey, the Grand Temple. Luxury and I actually don't care about this guy. If a scoundrel like myself can find employment in a place, I guess my luck hasn't been abandoned after all. But for the glitter and gold, just eel mountain, I could do without. Maybe I'm prone to illness ploy. Yes, I think I could arrange to work 1 out of about 5 every jobs. And now that I've got a fixed son home, it's time to visit the local inn and see what the game is chance about. Evening. Wow, you haven't heard any of that? You were talking out loudly. I wasn't being serious. I'm extremely diligent man. Yes, I am. Those peddlers you were with, you were in debt to them, right? How'd you know? When we took the debt out that group, the debt vanished. Yes, you're right. Come on now, you can't believe that the world is as forgiving as that, or that we're that foolish. What? Debts are debts, and you have many. Those peddlers weren't the only ones you owe coin to, right? We can't have debt collectors hounding the company day in and day out. My staff officer repaid the rest of the money you owed. That's very kind of you. It was from the company coffers. You, my friend, are now in our debt. You fight to repay the Greel mercenaries. Payment will be deducted from your wages for quite some time. It seems you're working for free, friend. Until your debts are completely repaid, don't even think about leaving the company or getting sick. Right then, I'll trust you'll do your best. What a mess. Oh, nuts. It's a shame because I'll never use him. So we just paid off his debts and he's useless to us. You should go to sleep if you're tired and all full of alcohol. Just sleep it off. How are your preparations progressing? They are underway. We'll leave within the hour. Your next mission takes you to the Grand Desert. You must choose your companions with care. A desert is just a large patch of sandy soil, is it not? With one major difference, unlike sandy soil, you'll find not solid earth near the surface. You could dig and find only more sand. Those on foot and horseback may find it difficult to move around. I see. I'm sure that Soren knows much about these things, but... Has something befallen Master Soren? I don't know if he's feeling ill or just moping about. It all started when we arrived in Mignon. Oh. Be that as may, it won't hurt to have more information. Can you tell me more? Of course. There's little water in the desert and the soil's very dry. Few trees or grasses grow there, which means there are no groves or anything else which would provide cover. And I mentioned before, those on foot or horseback will have the sand slows their pace considerably. The exception are magic users, staff wielders, and thieves. Such people will not be affected to so large a degree. Thieves are agile, so I understand why that would be unaffected, but those skilled in the magical arts, that doesn't make sense. I once heard an explanation from a magic user that I know. He claimed that the spirits he employed flew before him and cleared the sand from his path. However, considering the source, I'm not sure how much of that is true. Who was that source? Prime Minister Sephiron. Would he play a joke like that? Well, the Prime Minister is a very amusing man, but please allow me to continue my explanation. What else? Others who are unaffected by Sand are Pegasus Knights, Wyvern Riders, and other flying units. Oh, and Lagoos too. Terrain features don't seem to affect them much in either form, although they will be slowed some. You said Lagoos, didn't you? Almost everyone here says subhuman. Well, of course. York and Lagoos are both living things. Every precious life was created to be equal by the blessed goddess. The fact that there are still those who persecute Lagoos in the land of the goddess, it is deplorable. Are you of a noble house? Yes, I am. One must be of noble birth to serve the goddess. But I thought that all nobles were half-crazed fools who can't speak the truth. You seem quite honest. Huh. I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, and one last thing. What is it? The desert contains the remnants of more than one lost civilization. Rumor has it that the treasure from those times still lie undiscovered beneath the shifting sands. Those with good luck may come across such treasures during battle. Dude, it's been a long time since I've had a bot in my house. I missed you guys. My voice is running out. I'm running out of steam. I think I'm going to call it there. We can do inventory management later. Next time I play. My throat is dying. Giga dying. Oh, she's 13. Astrid's 13. Give me that shit. You're never getting used. We don't need torch. I'm curious what they got in the shop. We're gonna need to buy a bunch of javelins. Oh shit, they got Elfire and Elwinds too. Oh. And they do have a dagger. I'll buy one of those. The best weapon in the game, the javelin. I'm gonna brown. God, this shit's so expensive. Ah. Alright, cool. Let's see. Anyone? We'll figure that out next time I play. Next time I play. The Feral Frontier. We've got a desert map. Like Sig Run was saying, there's hidden stuff underneath the sand itself, which is very, very exciting. But that also means I need to do some research because I'm going to cheat and get all the... I want to get all the items. Because I'm a greedy bastard. I want to get all the lovely items. Yum, 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 yum. So what I'm going to do is I am going to do some research. Because like literally, there are like, I think half a dozen to a dozen items just on the map that you can't see. But if you stand in the right place, you get them. So I want to get those items. So I'm going to do that. I'll probably have the map open on the second monitor next time I stream, or have it as a reference because I want loot. But I don't recommend people doing that. I'm sad I wasn't here for the stream, bro. It don't matter. It was a 2-hour stream. You can watch the VOD. You didn't miss much, man. Don't worry about it. It was a vibe Saturday stream. It was easy. It was a lot of talking. My throat is now hoarse. My throat is hoarse. Joe is deep in the lore. He won't talk to me. Yannick, I don't know what you're expecting. I see you shitposting in Siemens chat. What are you expecting me? I'm trying to get through the dialogue in the game and you're like, he won't talk to me. You're crazy for that statement, bro. You're crazy for that, man. You're crazy for that. I gotta get through the dialogue. My throat's dying in real time. Everyone go be nice to Seaman. Go lurk in his stream. He's a sweet, 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 sweetheart. Be nice to him. Thanks everyone for watching. If you like the stream, go to follow. We have a Discord. You know. We got a lot going on. It's Fat Cock Saturday. Tight pair of AA cups. Dude, that's just IRL me. That's what I look like IRL. I'm gonna go lick semen now. I'm gonna go lick my brother's semen. That'll be fun. Okay, well, bye. Mwah. Take care of yourself.